Welcome to the 5-Minute Project Manager episode 61. Today, we're diving into the testing phase of Waterfall project management, a phase that determines if your project is ready for prime time or needs a bit more work. This is where you answer the million-dollar question: does the final product meet the requirements and work as expected? So grab your notebook and let's break down how to run a successful testing phase. In the Waterfall methodology, the testing phase comes after implementation and focuses on verifying the quality, functionality, and performance of the project deliverables. Think of it like baking a cake. You've gathered the ingredients, requirements, followed the recipe, design, and baked it in the oven, implementation. Now it's time to taste the cake, because no one wants a cake that's half-baked. The testing phase ensures that the deliverable matches the original requirements, bugs and errors are identified and fixed, and the product is ready for real-world use. Skipping or rushing through this phase can lead to major headaches post-launch, so let's get it right. The testing phase has three main goals. Verify requirements. Does the final product meet the specifications outlined in the earlier phases? Find and fix issues. Identify bugs, glitches, or areas where the deliverable doesn't perform as expected. Ensure user readiness testing confirms that the project is functional, reliable, and ready for deployment. Let's break down the key types of testing you'll encounter in this phase: unit testing. This focuses on individual components or modules to ensure they work correctly in isolation. Example: testing a single software function to confirm it calculates results accurately. Integration testing. After unit testing, components are integrated to see how they work together. Example: testing if two software modules communicate seamlessly without breaking. System testing. This tests the entire product as a whole to ensure all features function as intended. Example: running a full software system to confirm performance under real-world conditions. User acceptance testing, UAT. UAT involves real users testing the product to ensure it meets their needs. This is critical because end users know better than anyone how the product needs to perform. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of how to execute the testing phase effectively. First, prepare a test plan. Outline the testing process, objectives, scope, and timelines. Identify which tests will be performed, who will perform them, and what tools you'll use. Next, set up the testing environment. Ensure that the environment replicates real-world conditions as closely as possible. For software, this means using the same hardware, networks, and operating systems as the end users. Then run the tests. Execute the planned tests systematically: unit tests, integration tests, system tests, and finally user acceptance testing. Document everything: issues found, results, and fixes. After that, log and prioritize bugs. Track all bugs and errors using a bug tracking tool like Jira or Bugzilla. Prioritize fixes based on severity. Critical issues come first. Next, retest and validate fixes. Once issues are resolved, retest to ensure fixes didn't introduce new problems. Finally, obtain approval. Conduct user acceptance testing and get final sign-off from stakeholders and users. This confirms the product is ready for delivery. Tips for a smooth testing phase. Test early and often. While Waterfall is linear, you can still conduct preliminary tests during implementation to catch issues early. Use the right tools. Leverage testing tools like Selenium, TestRail, or LoadRunner to streamline and automate testing processes. Document everything. Clear documentation helps your team track issues, fixes, and test results efficiently. Engage end users. Users bring fresh eyes and valuable insights during user acceptance testing. Don't skip this step. Stay collaborative. Testers, developers, and project managers must work closely to resolve issues quickly and keep testing on schedule. Common pitfalls to avoid: skipping tests under pressure. When deadlines loom, it's tempting to rush testing. Resist. Poor testing leads to costly failures post-launch. Unclear requirements. If requirements are vague, testers won't know what success looks like. Clear requirements equal clear testing criteria. Lack of user involvement. User acceptance testing is non-negotiable. Skipping user testing can lead to unhappy customers. A famous example of testing gone wrong is the Heathrow Terminal 5 launch in 2008. The baggage handling system wasn't thoroughly tested, causing thousands of bags to get lost. The result? Flights were delayed, passengers were frustrated, and the company faced millions in losses. Lesson learned: test thoroughly or risk chaos. The testing phase in Waterfall project management is critical to ensuring your deliverables are high quality, functional, and ready for real-world use. It's not just about finding bugs, it's about delivering something that meets the project's goals and the user's needs. Take the time to test, fix, and validate. Your stakeholders and your future self will thank you. Thanks for tuning into the 5-Minute Project Manager. Want to help support our channel? Then visit our merch store and grab your "It's Okay, I Am a Project Manager" swag today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Let's keep building successful projects together. Until then, keep your projects thriving.